Full House was supposed to be, it was supposed to be like, it was like bosom buddies. It was like a comic and a rock guy and a comedian, you know, a guy on a, you know, a host, and there were some kids. Like, there was no talk. You know, it wasn't ever supposed to be like what it was. And I remember the table read, and Jodie Sweetin, who played Stephanie, just killed it. I mean, blew the roof off the place. And I called my agent, get me off the show. I'm going to be second fiddle to, you know. But it, you know, it worked out to be the way it did. And you know, for years I was like, just really try to distance myself from it. And then I realized it ain't going away, so I better embrace it. And also, you know, it provided a really beautiful, getting back to family, just a great life for me and my family. I mean, it was, my parents, you know, were at every show, and they traveled, and we got to, you know, I started with the Beach Boys, and that, you know, that did a whole thing. I mean, you know, it's weird. You go like, well, is this, if I could go back, would I, you know, have taken that course or that course? But a lot of stuff you really don't have much of a choice. You just go with it, I guess.
I remember you won't remember this, but that was the first time we met. When I was a kid, I was working at Entertainment Weekly, and I was sent to the set of Full House to do a big story. And I met you, and I remember you were so embarrassed that day because the day that the reporter was on the set, you had to work with a monkey.
Don't call Dave Coulier a monkey.
Oh, that was the other thing I remember about the set.
Yes.
Everybody would get really quiet, and then Dave Coulier would just fart.
He was a gassy guy. Yeah.
Just purposefully.
Blame it on the monkey. Yeah, I remember that. I had welts on my butt because these monkey's hands were like,
Really?
yes. I mean,
The monkey hurt you?
Yeah, they're like rolls of quarters or something. But the scene was that here's the scene. Yes. I was in bed, right? And Becky, Lori Loughlin, I thought I was in bed with her, but I was in bed with a monkey. Go figure. They would, I think when they ran out of ideas, they would, let's put Stamos with the monkey. Yeah. Bring a ferret. Do we have a ferret? It was a different animal every week. And
it was during that period, yeah.
I had but you know, also when it was done, you go, okay, well, I did that. Let's, you know, move on. And it, you know, it stuck around. I think, you know, we didn't know it was gonna, you know, 30 years later we'd be doing it again. No way. And we didn't know, like, look, that was the beginning of the new normal, really, where two fathers or three fathers or two, you know, one single parent, you know, thing. And I think as the way the culture's been going, the longer it goes, the more actual kids can really relate to, you know, not having a mother and not having a father.